Hey guys, Jim in Toronto. I'm going to tell you how I built up my grub stake buying individual stocks. This is Oakley. They make sunglasses. I look for businesses that even dummies like myself can understand, and I look for a few things. Back at the turn of the century, everyone wanted to invest in tech. I'm not sure why. I think they fall in love with the utopia of what a future could be or whatever. So I just look at cash flow. So that brought me to Oakley. Very simple annual report, made money every year, no debt on the balance sheet. Jim Jannard owned a huge stake in the company. Not 20%, not 50%, 70% of Oakley was controlled by this fellow. I love large shareholder founders. They're very frivolous when it comes to money, and they're not like hired executives who will just buy corporate jets and burn money. I found it using the screener on Finviz, and I also confirmed it by checking Morningstar, and I went to the library at the time to check value line sheets. I also went to the SEC website to take a look at their 10K, which is the annual report. My problem with Oakley was that the price was a little too high, so I just bought 100 shares so they would keep me in the loop with regards to quarterly filings and annual reports. At that time, they were talking about their sunglasses, even I had a pair of e-wires, and they were talking about their acquisition of Bauer and stuff like that. But then I noticed something very interesting. I believe it was the summer of 2005, somewhere around there, a SEC Form 4 filing, which is insider trades. Jim Jannard picked up 2 million shares of Oakley. There's a number of reasons people sell stock. They need the money, want to buy a new home, kid going to college, divorce, rebalancing their portfolio, on and on. But there's only one reason insiders buy stock, because they think the company is going to do well going forward. This is different than what the street was saying. The street was saying that Oakley is a very consistent performer, nothing spectacular, just steady Eddie, boring. But Jim picked up $2 million worth of stock. Now that's not a lot compared to a 70% holding, but $2 million is nothing to sneeze at. I increased my stake from 100 shares to 3,000 shares. Nothing changed. Business kept performing as usual, the stock ticked up a little bit, profits kept increasing. But then 2 years later, Oakley was picked up by Luxottica for triple the price I paid. And that's the positive and negative when it comes to picking individual stocks using Benjamin Graham's method. You find great companies and you make money, but you get taken out of your position because it's not just you looking for good companies. There's someone out there, a bigger fish, that's looking for them too. And that's how Jim and his company Oakley helped me build up my grub stake. Good luck. Take care.